dumb bitch for like 6+ months. Now, listen. At the time, I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, but it's always a good part of the story. I'll get to that in the end. But now, I'm going to fabricate some of this stuff, and I'm not going to use anybody's name for obvious reasons. I live in a small city, so it's not too hard to figure out. But anyway, I started talking to this dude because I found him on Facebook and I like, it was cute, so I decided to be a little bold. And obviously that progressed. We started FaceTiming like a couple days after that, and like kind of getting to know each other and stuff. I casually told him one day that like I've never been on a genuine date before, which is true. I just haven't done that before. Usually I talk to this dude and it's that, or like I'm planning it or something like that. So that doesn't really count to me. And for our first meetup, it was a date. And I'm indecisive and I really don't know what I want. I think that's what gets me played. It's because I don't know what I fucking want. And it's not necessarily like all my fault, but you get what I mean. So fast forward, we went on a little datey date or whatever. It was good. He chose it. I didn't like what I had, really. I thought it was gonna be good. It wasn't. So what I do, I stole some of his food. Well, he let me have some. And from there, we went back to back on dates. So like him a lot. What really took the cake is when on a Halloween, me and my friend were at this party and everything was like very too much. Our sensory issues, all that social anxiety or social battery just ran the fuck out. But we were stranded. We were gonna Uber. And he texted me at the same time conveniently and asked me like, what am I doing? I told him I was stuck at this party. And he said, oh, where is it at? I sent the address. And next thing I know, he comes. He said, wait right there. He comes to get us. Honestly, it was a good W moment. We sat in the car. My friend had got out. Like I gave her a little signal or whatever. And she had got out so we could like, you know, give my savior his little kiss. You feel me? And so from there, I was like, ooh, this different. I ain't never had that. First mistake, y'all, ladies. If a man starts showing you what you haven't had, beware. Do not take that and run. I swear to you, because that's what I did. I took that and I ran fucking laps on this bitch, thinking that that was it. But I'm not gonna lie, I was a stupid bitch of my own. Like, he's partially to blame, but I'm mostly to blame because he did tell me, in a sense. We're gonna get to that though. But he started liking me, but I noticed he started being a little weird, just a little bit. Then finally, he like confessed that he liked me, but he still wanted to wait to be in a relationship. Now, ladies, here's where I messed up. And you're gonna be like, you dumb bitch. And I'm gonna be like, you're right, I was a fucking dumb bitch. Because me, Miss Indecisive, was like, oh yeah, what should I say? I fucking said the wrong shit. I should have stood on business. Because when a guy tells you that, it's most likely because they don't want to be with you. And yes, he did like me, I believe that, but he didn't like me enough to date me. And I should have just ran. But I'm like, you know, at least he was man enough to tell me. Bitch, fucking dumbass. Anyways, I beat myself up. Well, I don't beat myself up about it no more, but like, as I'm reciting it, I'm like, bitch, you're a fucking dumbass. Anyways, it fast forward, like that, it gets ready for me to be on vacation, and he's like acting all sad and shit. Like, he's gonna actually fucking miss me. And he's like, you're not calling me, right? Like, even though he wasn't, like, basically ghosting you before. And it wasn't, like, ghosting, but he wasn't as consistent as he fucking was. And I was like, yes, of course, you know, being a fucking submissive ass bitch. And I'm not. Oh, excuse me, language. I'm gonna censor that out. A sensitive ass motherfucker. And that was my fucking downfall. Being too sensitive. Like, I really, really, really wish I stood the fuck up. I had no fucking backbone whatsoever. And that shit pisses me off to this day, actually. Nah, not really. I don't care that much no more. But at the time, I did. And I shouldn't have. But, yeah, you live and you learn. But basically, yeah, bitch. Fast forward to fucking Christmas. I'm being a lovesick fucking puppy. And I get this man, we were watching a movie. Okay, let me fast forward. Let me go back. So we're watching a movie and he's like, oh, that jumpsuit's hard. I fuck with that jumpsuit. So I'm like, let me be, I got a little job now. Being a fucking trick. I find that jumpsuit and I buy it for him. That he wears to this day. I mean, boy, not. I'll be fucking appalled if he didn't. But, I'm gonna spray. I think I'm gonna do an eyeshadow look. But when I came over his house, I saw that, like, he didn't really have no pictures of his homie or nothing like that, just his obituary. So I was like, let me get something small, but not, like, too big, because, like, then that's kind of fucking gay. Like, you know, homie or not, that's a little strange. So I got him a little picture of his friend or whatever. His dumbass thought it was a book at first. I was like, why the fuck would I give you a book and you don't fucking read? Let's be fucking for real. But, anyways. I'm gonna set my eyelids now. But, yeah. So, I got that for him. And he really did love it. It's one I don't regret it because I'm love gift giving. That's, like, my thing and shit. So, I wasn't too mad about it. But still. And then he got me a little bracelet. And then that was fucking it. Okay, so fast forward. Damn, everybody's so fucking loud in this house. So loud. Fast forward, it was New Year's. And let me tell y'all, a bitch intuition fucking eats. Like, my intuition is on 10,000. It's on fucking point. I'm trying to look for my stickers. But, like, that shit eats the girls up. Because when I tell you I was fucking right, like, I was righter than fucking the niggas who created the airplane. It's not even the right, but a bitch was on point. Look at the story. And I see him in the background of her pictures. Mind you, we not together, so I can't really go rah-da-da-da, you know what I mean? Because, like, he made it clear that he liked me, but, like, not enough to, like, you know. And my friend in the back seat, we all together because we went to a New Year's party together. And we in the backseat and she telling me about the girl and how she's obsessed with dudes like him. And I'm just like, bitch, pause. I started panicking because I'm like, what the fuck? Not really realizing that, like, bitch, he probably fucking with somebody else anyways. But, like, he talks to me all the time. So I'm like, nah. Turned out, like, he called me that day or whatever. And I'm thinking, shit, cool, peaches and cream. Because, you know, when a nigga call you when he fucked up, like, you really his bitch. So, I'm thinking things, shit, fine and dandy. And it's fucking not. It's far from that. They were fucking. And I'm thinking I'm tripping. Like, he's slowly, like, pulling away from me throughout this whole month. And I wasn't. But the last time, like, we kind of boot on, you know what I mean? Like, you know, it was a little different. Like, we actually did something different. Because we usually do the same ass position and I'm just saying boring shit. So I'm thinking maybe I'm tripping. Like, but then my birthday rolls around and that nigga stands me the fuck up. And I should have just cut it off there. But like that's when I knew shit really changed. And then he stopped talking to me or whatever. They stopped talking to each other. And then I find out that he fucking with the girl that I thought he was. That, like, remember that New Year's party or whatever? I had that feeling. That's how I knew I was that fucking bitch, because I got that shit correct. Like, I was on fucking point with that shit. And that's when I should have known that I should always trust my intuition. Because I was right about that shit. And I found out, me and my friend is a plug. She is a detective. Shout out to her. Because if I need her to find some shit, she will find it the fuck down. If I need her to find somebody, first of all, she needs to be in the fucking FBI fucking eye. Like, y'all think I'm playing, but y'all know those people who do shit like that. Yeah, that's my friend. But yeah, so fast forward. I'm already fucking with somebody else, but like at the same time, like a delusional ass bitch, I'm still like, we not done yet. Like, he knows I'm bad, but this is another tip, ladies. You're not fucking ugly. That's not why the nigga stopped talking to you. He stopped talking to you because he found somebody that piqued his interest more. Like, I had to realize that. I was like, damn, I'm posting all these pictures so he can so I get his attention and shit. And like, that nigga sees, he just don't give a fuck. And he like one of those dudes that just like genuinely don't give a fuck. Like, he tells it like it is. So yeah, but he just won't let go of me. Now I'm trying to move on. I blocked the nigga, trying to get past the shit, all that, right? I'm clearly trying to get past this man, and he is just not letting me. For the love of God, he would not let me the fuck go. Like, it was so weird. I can't even describe it. Like, nigga, I don't know. It was just so ew. But I forgave him, and we started hanging out again. He got me money, got me food. Basically the bare minimum. Like a dumbass. I'm like, la da da. Then I see the same girl post him on Facebook. But mind you, this man is fucking. So I freaking forgive the man, and we're cool beans. Like, everything's fine. He's still acting a little strange, but not as strange. So I'm thinking shit okay. I'm still talking to this other dude while talking to him. I was really just like, I don't know what was going on with me. Because I had shit in the bag. I had niggas lined up. I don't know why I was... sorry. The fucking screaming in the background. But basically, fast forward, thinking shit's sweet. It's fucking not. The girl that I was talking about posted him basically like, who go with him? But they was in bed naked. And I don't play that sharing people stuff. Like, if I'm talking to somebody, I'm not doing it with nobody else. Only because out of respect. I don't want to, I feel like that's nasty. And he knew that. Yeah, he still did it. Instead of just leaving him alone. Because I was trying to leave him alone. But he just, I don't know what the fuck. And he swear, all he kept ever saying was, a bitch was too nice for him. Like, and now, at first I didn't know what that fucking meant. I'm like, what? I'm like, that's what makes us compliment each other. Because one person gotta be fucking nice, one person gotta be fucking me. Bitch, I wasn't fucking thinking. He was telling me, like, he didn't think he was worthy enough type shit, in a way. Like, and I didn't realize that shit until, like, freaking now. And I'm just like, wow, I was just a dummy ass bitch. And we stopped talking for each other, and he started doing it. Your girl was a dummy. And after that, that shit turned me cold. I don't know. I was doing fucking nigga bad. And then I was like, it wasn't on a revenge shit, because I didn't really blame the girl, because she didn't know about me. I know about her until I did. And, like, I just fucking being a dumbass. And it wasn't a relationship, so. None of us was in a relationship, so I'm not one of them. Don't play me like one. But still, I'm still fucking dumbass. And I do accept that. Yeah, I accept that shit. But honestly, he taught me a lot. He taught me how to not fucking be nice anymore. So I give him that. Like, after that, I just was doing niggas so bad. My friend was like, why do you talk to dudes like that? I'm like, listen, if you've been through what I've been through, this is exactly how you would talk to them. That's exactly how I talked to them. I didn't give no fucks. Honestly. And yeah. I just learned and upped my expectations. And I kept watching TikToks. I watched that. I forgot what this dude was. I'll put his like ad right there. But if y'all want to learn how to get over people and learn how to get like smart about dudes, like that's what literally saved me. And that's why I'm in such a healthy relationship now. Like literally, I'm in a very healthy relationship. We don't argue. We talk everything out. Even when I give him shit on my period, it's still very healthy. Like, we've had situations that I won't speak on because I'm still in this relationship. And we've talked it out, and I'm not going to drag it. And I'm not going to put a personal business out there. Unless we get, like, a YouTube channel or something like that, then maybe. But, yeah. Like I said, we had our ups and downs. But I really do love him, and I trust him. And I'm glad that I went through what I went through in order to find somebody like him. Because dudes are not shit. You probably already know this, but like, I done had some stories. Let me know if y'all want more story times. I know this wasn't as juicy as it could be, but I'm trying really hard not to give as many details as possible, because I know people who live in my city that watch my story that could figure it out in a heartbeat if I give too many details. Like, even the color of his skin. You know? It's like so much more to it that I wish I could share without like putting myself into situations. But y'all, it's like that man is a whole pyramid scheme. Like, I wish I could tell y'all. It's a whole fucking pyramid scheme. Yeah. But that's my story time. I'm going to finish my makeup off camera. And I'll be right back with the finished product. So this is the finished result. I didn't do my hair because I honestly hate the look. But I ate with my base. Look at that shine. So let's get a round of applause to the base, because that ate down. This is not a tutorial, y'all, so don't expect nothing from me. But like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this video. Bye.